Yeah, such a good question. So, man, what is my favorite books? It's so hard. It's being like, I've like traveled to 40 countries and people are like, what's your favorite cross trip you've been on? I'm like, oh, how do I even choose that? But I will say this, there are a couple books that really stand out to me. So one book, which is going to sound super cliche and all this kind of stuff, but this actually really helped me. The book was the Bible. Okay. And this is why, is that as somebody who wants to be a leader, okay, like you look at other people who have become leaders and like, I will study the Bible and like take the life of Jesus, for example, and I use that as a way to learn in a model that I can use because it's like, here's a guy whose ministry was 3 years. He had no social media, no connections, no anything. And he took 12 people and it turned into a organization that's now 2 billion people 2,000 years later. Okay. And it's like, that's pretty significant influence in leadership. And so there's a lot that you can go and learn from that. And so a ton of principles that I think that you can go and see. And so that has been a huge thing for me. Another book that I really love is the book called The Law of Success in 16 Lessons by Napoleon Hill. So Napoleon Hill wrote Think and Grow Rich. And so a lot of people know that book. But The Law of Success was actually the book that came before Think and Grow Rich. And it was his original manuscript that he has. And it's kind of hard to find the original one, but if you can find it, there's gold in there.